It's really easy to sell a tangible object because you can show people what it is and what it's all about. But how do you sell services? Hi everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to talk to you about selling the invisible, 5 ways to sell services. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you're on YouTube, click the alarm bell as well. That way, as I release more videos like this, and I'm also starting to go live on YouTube, you'll get notified with more important information. Question for you, how would you go about selling a service? Leave a comment below. I'm curious what your tactic would be, because I'm about to share with you 5 ways I would sell a service. The first way to sell a service is describing the benefits. People are buying a specific service. If you just say, hey, buy this, but you don't break down the benefits, like why should they buy it? What's the benefit to them? If it can help make their life better, if it can drive them more traffic. My ad agency, Neil Patel Digital, helps people drive more traffic and sales. That's the benefit. So if you need help with that, check out my ad agency. And if you don't use benefits, people are going to be like, you got services, you're selling them, but why should I end up buying them? You got to tell people in basic English what they're going to get, aka the benefits. The second way to sell services is by describing outcomes. People want to know what they're going to get. Specifically, hey, I hired your ad agency and now I'm going to get 5 times more traffic. Here's my conversion rate per visitor. Here's how much revenue this is going to drive. Here's my profit margin and here's what it's going to do for my business. That's an example of an outcome. And when you get very specific, you'll find that it's easier to make the close. And when describing the outcome, you'll also find that when you go into the nitty-gritty details, it's easier to close the deal versus if you just keep it at a high level. The third way to sell a service is value. For example, there's so many businesses that would hire you because they don't have enough time. If you can help do the job better than them, and you can save them time, and you can make them more money, that's a huge value added. In most cases, businesses are just happy that you saved them time. Businesses are understaffed in many cases, and they can't hire good talent. That's why they use consultants and contractors. So when you're selling your service to that company, you need to figure out, hey, what issues they have, what value you can provide for them. And if you can use that in your sales, you're much more likely to close them. The fourth way you can sell is by anchoring. You're going to have competition. If you can show how you're more efficient, you're cheaper, you're better, you get the results quicker, more people are going to hire you over the competition. When we use anchoring, we love to show everything else that you're getting with us that you're not getting with the other agency, how our pricing's better, how our results are better. So people are like, oh wow, this is what all the other competitors are charging. You're this price, but we get way more. This is a great deal. We should sign up with you. Anchoring is super effective because you already have competitors. Last but not least, pricing. I hate offering discounts, but if you can make your price point similar to other people or a bit less, it typically is easier to close as long as you're providing the same value. Again, I don't use this because I hate offering discounts, but pricing is a good tool. And in many cases, I use pricing in the opposite way. People are a lot cheaper than my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital, but we show them the difference between going with Neil Patel Digital and the competition and why we provide results and why most don't. And that's why we show, hey, if you want good stuff, you got to pay a premium dollar. And on that note, if you need help with your company growing, check out my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, tell other people about it, like it. Thank you very much.